What is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we are back here for another episode of the New York Knicks My League. Yo, if you guys missed the episode yesterday, make sure you go ahead and check out that video. We actually did bring back Michael Porter Jr. He did recover from his torn MCL. Unfortunately, we lost RJ Barrett to a torn left ligament. Now, we have obviously been simming. We are now in March, and RJ Barrett is day-to-day. We simmed about like 4 weeks. We obviously simmed past the trade deadline and the All-Star break. Now, we are sitting here at the contract deadline, and one thing that we kind of got to answer is, do we pay Frank Ntilikina? Now, if you guys want to see more of this series, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. All of that is really, really much appreciated. But other than that, let's get into this video, man. Obviously, we are a contending team. We are currently sitting as the second seed, even though we are a half game behind the Cavaliers. We have the same amount of wins. Stats-wise, Porter has been dominating since he came back from his injury. He is back to averaging 25 points a game. Unfortunately, he did miss too many games to actually be considered, but Cam Reddish is putting up numbers as well. KP has improved a little bit since RJ Barrett went down. 17 points now instead of his 15. And these are just the rest of our stats, y'all. These are just the rest of the stats. Obviously, we have nobody in any of these award races, unfortunately. And All-Star participants, we didn't have any All-Stars, man. RJ Barrett was going to be one, but he did get hurt, so obviously they had to give away that spot. We did have Sharif O'Neal in the dunk contest, and Anthony Simmons in the three-point contest after shooting 44% from the three. And stars, we have nobody on the stars. We did have Sharif on the elites, and there you go. There you go. But anyways, you guys, like I said, we do have to look at if we should be paying Frank Ntilikina. Obviously, if I did re-sign him now, he wants $25 million, and I don't think he's worth it. I mean, yeah, he's a good defender, but at the end of the day, he's averaging 7.7 points a game. Yes, he's averaging 6 assists and 1.2 steals, his best year on steals in his career. But he's shooting 40% from the field and 36% from the three. I mean, he's cool, but like, I just don't think he's really worth it. I really don't. Now, if we do let him go into free agency, he will be restricted, which is honestly fine with us. And normally I would just pay him, but it looks like a lot of people here do want a payday. Maker wants the payday. I'm not sure if I'm paying Maker, just to be real with you. Bonga, I do want to keep Bonga on the team. I might be willing to like pay him $13 million during free agency. I really don't know yet. But this all stems from our perceived free agency. All right, so these are some of the upcoming free agents. Obviously, players like Tatum, Aiden, Porter, who's already on our team, Bagley, Trae Young, Barrett, Reddish. Like, all those guys have team options, and the team is picking them all up. Now, one player that I do want to look at is getting Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, the only problem is that this series is supposed to be realistic, so I'm not really that sure if we can get Giannis. Let me know if it's realistic, not if you guys just want him. Let me know if it is realistic for us to get Giannis in this year's free agency. And let me make a case for like why. He's 26 years old. We are a young team with cap room. Low key, a Golden State type team in the future. We are better than the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks are clearly, all right, they are, at this point, they are the 8th seed. They are the 8th seed, and we just started rebuilding after them. All right, looking at this Bucks team, they have Jabari Parker, Malcolm Brogdon, Eric Bledsoe, Thon Maker, Shai Alexander, DJ Wilson, Bruno Fernando, Wayne Ellington, Pat Connaughton. The only good player that the Bucks have added since 2018 and in real life, like now, this is the year 2021, and they have only added Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's literally it. I actually think that Giannis might be willing to actually dip on a team where he has been carrying them, and they just ain't winning games, and especially to like join up a team with Kristaps Porter, Barrett, and all of our role players. I think it's definitely a possibility, but let me know if you guys think that I'm just BSing and that this is not a realistic trade. Let me know. Be honest about it. Not just because you guys want to see him in the series. If you guys think it's realistic. All right. Let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, let's get into this because, yeah, I'm not paying Frank. All right. I'm not paying Frank. If the time comes to it during free agency, and somebody does offer him, I will do a sign-in trade. I would do, like, if we come down to free agency and I can get Giannis, I'm going to do it. And I will probably sign Frank and do a sign-in trade. Just like in real life, I will send him to a team that actually needs him, give him his money, all that cool stuff. But for right now, unless he's trying to take something like, I'm sorry, Frank, you're only averaging 7 points a game. I don't care about your overall. The production is not there. Yep, we're going to keep this thing going. Yeah, I know, Frank. Unless you're willing to, like, say something like this, I ain't with it. And he just obviously declined that. Yeah, I'm not paying him right now. We are going to go ahead and sim over the contract deadline. RJ Barrett is finally back in the lineup. You know what? Yeah, let's just bring him back. Let's just bring him back. All right, Maker 79. All right, is he? All right, he's not mad anymore. All right, but this is what we're working with, y'all. This is what we were actually working with. Let me redo this on it because somebody did tell me to actually be playing Jello a little bit more. We'll see what we can actually do. All right, but I do want to play you 36 minutes, and I'm gonna pray that bruh, please don't get hurt on me. I'll play you 28 since you're just coming back. I'm gonna knock you down to 25. You can get 27 off the bench. Then I want Bonga to be getting some minutes because I like Isaac Bonga. I think he's a monster. I like him a lot. And then we can give minutes to, Al Horford. He just not doing anything, just to be real with you. You can get 15. You can get 15. Brunson can get 12. Okay. All right. I'm giving Jello 3 minutes. I'm sorry. Those are the only minutes that I can really scrap up that actually make sense. So we're going to be giving him that many minutes. And with that being said, Porter is our #1 scoring option. Simple. Now with all of these, we have dealt with so many injuries. Kristaps has been the most healthy one, and that's not a good thing. He's been the most healthy one, and I don't think that since he's missed like 10 games. He's missed 31 games. I don't think that anybody on this team is to make an All-NBA team, unfortunately. But let's at least blow out the Mavs. Come on, bruh. It's Dallas. We should not be afraid of Dallas, and we won by 4. Porter with 18, 8, and 5. Okay, that's not bad. RJ Barrett would, all right, he kind of struggled in his first game back, but he still got like 6 assists. Bol, this Mavericks team is actually good. Like, we honestly gave them Tim Hardaway Jr., but they are a good team. Like, for real. But right now, we are currently on a 3-game winning streak. Let's see if we can just keep this thing going. Come on, y'all. Don't lose to Washington. Take over, and we walk away with another victory. All right, RJ Barrett's back to, normal form. I like all of that. I like it all. All right. Yeah, let's just let everybody get buckets. It works better. Yeah, it definitely works better. All right. Which game what do we want to sim to? Let's sim to, I want a good matchup. Let's sim to this game versus the Kings because they have DeAndre Ayton and all of that. But let's just see what we can do against the Houston Rockets. All right, let's see if we can actually take down the Houston Rockets. All right, it's actually a pretty good game. But we are up by 9 points. Yo, we dropped a bunch of points on them. Michael Porter Jr. had 38 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists with 1 block. 6 of 8 from the 3. 12 of 17 from the field. Kristaps with 19 points, 11 rebounds. Anthony Simmons with 18 and 10. RJ Barrett was filling up the stat sheet with 13 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Decent from the field, you feel me? Sharif, all right. Not that bad. Jello, he didn't really even take a shot. James Harden tried his best. He had 28 points, 5 rebounds, 14 assists, 4 threes. Rashawn Holmes was doing his thing as well. Chris Paul, he did not really show up for him. All right, so we are on a 5-game winning streak. Let's just see if we can just keep this thing going. But I do want to hop in this game versus the Kings. All right, we are on a 6-game streak. Make it 7 versus OKC. How we lose to OKC? Westbrook. That's why. All right, it's fine. All right, yeah, but I do want to hop in this game versus the Kings. Like, they have a really, really nice roster. We're on a 2-game losing streak now. Every single time I start simming games, we start taking L's. Like, that is such BS. All right, we're actually playing really, really well. I really like all of these high-scoring games. Al Horford is done. He's like a sprained ankle or something. Honestly, it don't really affect us. I don't really care. I can give Jello some more minutes, though. And RJ Barrett can get some more minutes. But let's just keep this thing going. I mean, we're pretty much holding down this second seed. How did we do against the Lakers, though? The Lakers, all right, that's not that bad. All right, let's see. Let's look at the stats. The stats do matter. Porter back 25 points a game. Barrett, I mean, it's all right, man. There's a lot of scoring. There's a lot of scoring options on this team. LaMelo is still dominating. 23 points, 5 assists, 2 steals, 42% in the G League. All right, that's not terrible. Award race is Giannis is there, man. I hope he don't win it, because if he wins MVP and the Bucks actually do well, that's the point where I don't think that he's coming here. But let's take a look at the Kings. Obviously, DeAndre Ayton is a 90 overall. They got De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Paul Millsap, Skal Labissiere, Willie Cauley-Stein, Scotty Lewis, Andrew Harrison. I thought this team was a lot better with all the draft picks, but they do have a lot of depth. Nobody's really like trash on this team. But DeAndre Ayton is definitely a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. This man is definitely a problem. Their strengths are their athleticism, their 3-point scoring. Dog. All right, I want to look at the team stats. All right. Let's just look at who's their. I'm pretty sure Aiden is the number 1 scorer. Yeah, he's averaging 19 points, 11 rebounds, 2.3 blocks, and Fox is playing great as well. But let's just hop in this game and let's see if we can hand them an L. That's what I'm going for. It's actually a relatively close game. I am gonna hop in right now. We are up by 1 point. Porter has 20 points. 50% from the field, and he's hit 3 of 5 from the 3. Kristaps with 17. I might get if Kristaps can get those rebounds, I can definitely get him a triple double. Barrett, I'm getting RJ Barrett a triple double. Yeah, we kind of have to. Let's get Barrett a triple double. Jello has 4 points. All right, that's not horrible. Scotty Lewis is taking over for them though. All right, yeah, let's jump in this game, bruh. All right, y'all, it's game time. You guys already know what's up. Hall of Fame. Let's get this thing cracking. Hold on. Let me make sure nobody's fouled out, because that seems to always be our problem. All right, nobody's fouled out, so we good. All right, where's RJ Barrett at? Oh, his release is so slow. My bad. I did not know his release was going to be that slow. Like, that's like watching paint dry. Andrew Harrison. All right, we actually cannot mess around here. Just to be real with you. We honestly can't. RJ Barrett. If you can get a bucket, that's cool. Knock that down. Simmons. Let's get it. Clamp up. I see that screen. Come right through it. You gave him too much room, homie. All right, let's pass this thing off. Oh, that's easy. That's too easy. Let's just keep it going. I do want to hit up Kristaps. Porter has 20 points already. I like that. This man's trying to post me up. Why are you? Don't sag off. Chill out on the sagging off. Oh, nice block, Kristaps. Nice block. I like it. Dog, you can't be losing the ball like that, though. Millsap, you are clamped, homie. You might want to... Wait, are they playing him at small forward? Wow, that's an L. Get that shit... I thought I had a block right there. That's an L, though. Oh, my gosh. That was just stupid on me. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. We're still going to be winning this game. I would just like to do it a lot faster. Give me... Looks like Scout's about to be fouling out. All right, tie up this game. Tie up this game. It's too easy. We're gonna still try to get RJ Barrett that triple double. He just needs to get one more. He just needs to get one more rebound, because getting him an assist is easy. It's the rebound. He has to be in the right position. It looks like they checked in De'Aaron Fox though. Damn, I was trying to put Barrett there. Oh my gosh. Wait, slow down, slow down. Easy money. And one. And one. All we need is that one more rebound. And RJ Barrett is getting himself a triple-double. Let's go. All that extraness. Give me that steal, though. Oh, I see you wide open. Knock down that three. My boy. My boy. My boy. I thought you missed that. And that's why next year we are getting you 6th man of the year. Because honestly, our whole point guard situation, if we get Giannis, regardless, I'm probably going to re-sign Frank and trade him. Just because I feel like we have so much depth with Jalen Brunson, Simmons. I kind of want to start LaMelo Ball too, even though that hurts us on defense. LaMelo, oh, he has a triple double. He has a triple double, but as I was saying before, LaMelo can still pass. Like, you guys honestly see that? You guys really think that LaMelo is like only a scorer? The dude can pass. He just don't do it. So we're gonna try to turn him into a passer who can score as well. So that might be an option. But yo, Porter just hit that three. I gotta show you guys again. It's still in Hall of Fame. But yeah, that's something to actually think about. So let me know what you guys think about that. They gave him too much room. But at least we got Barrett a triple-double, which was low-key one of our only goals. So whatever else happens, I don't really care. Just be real with you. Let's just close out this game. What you mean? 15 points, 16 points. I'm already calling it out. 16 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. They can't stop that boy. Reef only has 3 points. I mean, we still have Maker, so it just depends who's playing better. And whenever the playoffs start, because we are going to be doing the playoffs, hopefully round 1, and then the episode after that, it can be another round. Hopefully we don't lose in the next video. That's the goal. Hopefully we don't lose in the next video. But yo, man, I do want to see what LaMelo got, and whoever is just playing better, that's who's gonna start. It might be Sharif, it might be Maker. We really don't know yet. All right, it just honestly depends. Obviously, we walk out of here with the W by 10 points, 107 to 97. I like this matchup because DeAndre Ayton is still a beast. He just did not play well. Scotty Lewis led them in scoring with 17 points. DeAndre Ayton with 12, 6, 16 boards, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. So he still did his thing. Fox with 12 and 8, and 2 steals like that. As far as our team goes, Michael Porter Jr. with 24 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 8 of 16 from the field, and he had 4 3-pointers for us. KP with 20, 6 and 7, and 3 blocks, nearing a triple-double. He also hit 3 of 4 from the 3 and 7 or so from the field. And RJ Barrett got a triple-double with 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists. He also shot it. He also threw in 2 steals, shooting 60% from the field and 50% from the 3. And Simmons, he added in 13 off the bench, 5 of 7 shooting. I like all of that. I like what this team did in general. And Jalen Brunson, he had 7 points as well. So, yo, let me know what you guys think about everything that we talked about in this video. Like I said, in the next episode, we are going to be simming throughout the rest of this season and the off season. I mean, and the playoffs as well. Hopefully, it's only the first round and we win, because I don't want to do it like last year where we lost in the first round. Hopefully, we make it to the NBA championship. I think that we're definitely capable of doing that. If things were to stay the same right now, we'll be playing the Milwaukee Bucks. And we are definitely recruiting Giannis. Unless we can win and beat out Cleveland, then we're probably going to be playing Detroit, the Magic, or the Nets. all pretty solid teams. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to go ahead and like up this video and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in episode number 22. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
Smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop-Tart. You know you are not hard. I didn't make the hot chart. Remember I used to chop hard, living like a